The trial for 3 men charged with murdering a former Baltimore City councilman is drawing near its close. And today, as ABC 2 News' Jeff Hager reports, the state laid out its case against those men in final arguments.
In the state's closing argument, prosecutors took jury members back to the New Haven Lounge on the fateful night that a masked armed robber shot and killed Ken Harris. Surveillance video from a bank and a nearby business showed 3 men, identified by a security guard as the defendants, walking past the lounge in 10-minute intervals leading up to the robbery. DNA evidence found in the mask exponentially suggests suspect Jerome Williams was the trigger man. In fact, prosecutors argue DNA from all 3 suspects found on latex gloves, bandanas, and other clothing leaves little question over who committed the crimes. But the 12 jurors have had to ingest more expertise on genetic science in this trial than many people will learn in a lifetime. It's yet to be seen whether that crash course will provide clarity or confusion for them as they deliberate the fate of the 3 suspects.
Well, I hope they're all careful. I hope they all are. I mean, that's part of being a jury. The decision that they make is just like a brain surgeon. The decision that they make will affect people's lives forever.
Through the surveillance video from inside the lounge, prosecutors showed jurors that Harris' murder occurred within the 23 seconds it took for the business owner to step outside the front door with him and then to step back inside with a gun held to his head. No camera caught the confrontation outside as Harris refused to comply with the robber's order to go back inside the lounge, opting instead to run to his car where a female friend was waiting for him as he locked the doors and attempted to drive away. Witnesses testified a shot rang out as he turned the ignition, but characterizing the decision to flee, which cost him his life, Assistant State's Attorney Cynthia Banks told jurors, quote, "He was thinking about his wife, thinking about his family. He may not have been a perfect man, but his final thoughts were about his wife." At the Mitchell Courthouse, Jeff Hager, ABC 2 News.
Now, closing arguments will resume in the morning, and then the jury will be able to begin its deliberations.